Hi, Gusta. Hello, welcome to the basement, dwarf. Welcome in. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Wait, let me check. I haven't checked mine today. One sec. Okay, that's a bit embarrassing. That's a little bit embarrassing. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie to you, Chief. That one sucks a little bit. Bro, why are you all getting bigger ones? What is this BS? I'm pissed, bro. What the heck? Welcome into the basement, Slayer. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hi, Chaos. Yappy Cat. You're getting creative now. You're going crazy with these. Bum, 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 bum. Guys, it's 1,000,000 degrees in my room, by the way. I'm suffering. Gusta stole mine? What? Bro, yeah, wait, Gusta did steal it. What the heck? Camera quality crazy good. The camera quality, okay, I don't know who saw on the Discord server, but I was like, I've upgraded a lot of stuff. What's with the zombie Pikachus? What's wrong with my, what do you mean zombie Pikachus? How are they zombies? They're cuties. What do you mean zombies? What the heck? What the helly? Oh wait, Mimikyus. Wait, I thought you said zombie Mimikyus. No, these aren't Pikachus. These are Mimikyus. Mimikyu is my favorite Pokemon ever. I have it tattooed on my... It's because I'm sitting awkwardly. I have it tattooed on my arm. But, they look green. They're yellow, bro. It's a Pokemon that dresses up as Pikachu because it wants people to like it. Which I think is really cute. But... I don't know if you saw in the Discord server. No, I am gamer posturing it up right now. 100%. I'm shrimp posturing. I'm like hunched over. But I don't know if you saw in the Discord server, but I was like, I've upgraded a bunch of stuff on stream, and one of them is I finally got lighting. So that's why the camera looks good. It's the same camera, but there's actually light that isn't just coming from my monitor screens. So you can actually see me. Normally you can't see me, but you can actually see me today. Crazy. I invested. I finally fixed my lights. I finally invested. It only took... When did my ring light broke? My ring light broke during my subathon in April. So it's taken until now to replace it. I know, I'm so professional. I'm so professional. I actually bought a light. You're welcome, guys. Also, there's some other upgrades to the stream that you guys will see. I mean, I can't show you them. We have to kind of wait until they pop up, if you know what I'm saying. If you know what I'm saying. But there's also extra stuff. Like, I can show you. Wait. Let me just post on TikTok that I'm live, and then I can show you some of the upgrades. So one of the upgrades is a light. Another upgrade is, I will show you in 1 second. And then another upgrade is something that I can't show you. I kind of have to wait until it happens. And then you can kind of see. Kind of, sort of. Kind of, sort of. I don't know if I'm making sense. I'm probably not making sense. That's why you the go. I made many upgrades on my off day. On my day off, I really did a bunch of stuff, and I think it makes the stream a lot better. I look like such an egg today. I had to tie my hair up, but you can cut. They're in like little space buns, but you can't see because of my headset. But I had to tie my hair. It's literally, when I tell you it's 1,000,000,000 degrees, it's like 1,000,000,000 degrees in my room. I'm not even kidding. Happy 12 months! What the heck? Shows! Happy 12 months! Thank you so much for the tier 1. 12 whole freaking months. Are we trolling? Are we freaking trolling, guys? 12 whole freaking months. That's wild. 12 months is actually kind of crazy. Know you for a year, so good. That's crazy, right? Actually, it's been a year already. That's actually kind of wild, bro. That's freaking wild. You've actually known me for a year, so it's probably around a year to now, or a year now from now, that I started playing League, because I did my ranked placements in August, but I think I started playing League around this time, leveling up my account, because it took me like about a year, not a year, about a month leveling my account to level 30. So I think it was around a year ago that I started playing League, because that's when you followed, I'm pretty sure, Souls. No, Blackberry King, my day has fucking sucked. Actually, my day has actually fucking sucked. So I'm not even playing League today. I'm just chilling and yapping to you guys. Because, like, my day... What, bro? Guys, when I tell you... My day has freaking sucked. So we're just yapping today. We're just freaking yapping today, guys. No League, short stream, just yapping, because I hadn't streamed in 2 days, and I wanted to chat to you guys, but any way we can better support the feels. Not just chat to me. I just wanted to yap to you guys to feel better, because that makes me, like, happier. Guys, you like my dumpling? Like, he squishes. He squishes. Look. Wow. Wait, the face is getting bigger. It's like a little dumpling. Wait. His like eye is getting bigger. It's fun though. Also, guys, I got my nails done. Look. I don't think I've showed you. I posted on my Instagram story, but I don't think I showed the stream. But look. They have bears. Does anybody know who these bears are? If anybody in chat knows who these bears are, you're the GOAT. You're a real one. Anybody? Hi, potato person. What's the question? The question no one ever asked you, but you always wanted to answer it? I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Myron! I actually have water. Person I've never... Why Irish? Okay. What the hell? Berenstein? No, they're not the Berenstein Bears. Bro, that's such an old reference, though. I remember watching the Berenstein Bears when I was a kid. I can't get the bottle of water open, by the way. I'm trying to hydrate. You're looking gorgeous today? I feel so chopped today, really? Thanks, Loki. I actually feel so chopped today. It's because it's like I feel gross because it's really hot. Do you know when it's like when you're really hot and you just feel gross? Like, that's how I feel today. I feel chopped today. I also feel like I look like an egg because it's so hot I had to tie my hair up in like little like space buns. And so I feel like I look like an egg. You can see my shoulders are like so hunched because I sit like this. I sit have gamer posture. So if I sit up straight, they're fine, but I sit slouched. So my posture is bad. You look amazing, not chopped. I know that feeling. Thanks, guys. It's just because it's so hot. I finally got the water open. This is for your hydrate, Myron. Hi, Mackin. Hello. Yes, I had to bite the bottle to open it. I couldn't get it open. It was too tight. That's a pretty egg. Thanks. What a pretty egg. What the heck? Thanks. Hi, Karma. Hello. Welcome to the basement. Don't use your teeth to gnaw off the cap before you chip a tooth. That'll be fine. I went to the dentist like a couple days ago. Actually, it wasn't even a week ago. I went to the dentist a couple days ago to the hygienist, and they like checked all my teeth and stuff. And apparently, my teeth are pretty good. So we're big chilling, guys. Don't worry. Don't worry about me. I just couldn't get the water open. It was too tight. It's not my fault. Yeah, this is W Ireland. No, the cap. It was just what it. Oh yeah, no. So they changed the. Is it like, I don't know if it's just the UK. No, it's not, because it's in Ireland as well. So in Europe in general, they've changed the like bottle caps to like stay attached. So to reduce littering, I think it's to reduce littering. So it's actually kind of awkward to get the bottle cap. At first, when they first changed it, I really hated it because it was really hard to close the bottles again. But in Belgium too, yeah, I think it's just Europe in general. They just made it for like, it's good because it's for the environment. But when it first happened, I was really annoyed because it's like super. I used to find it hard to get it back on, but now I'm used to it because it's been like this for a very long time. So how can we not worry about you? I'm actually kind of somebody that you should worry about. I'm very clumsy, very forgetful. I'm covered in bruises all the time because I just bump into things all the time. Like, I'm genuinely really, like, really clumsy. Like, when I got my nails done, America, get on it. Yeah, I don't know. America doesn't seem to really give a fuck about the environment, I'm not gonna lie. But, hi, Lena, hi! But when I got my nails done, Lena, do you like my nails? Nobody has placed these bears yet. Does anybody, Lena, maybe you'll know. I bet the girlies will know. Can anybody place where these bears, what are these bears are called? If anyone knows. Oh, my legs are covered in bruises. I walk into things all the time. But, oh, Blackberry King knows. I know those bears. They're not polar bears. Blackberry King's close. You just, I can see what you're going for, but you just typed it so bad. But when I got my nails done, I got an Uber to the nail place to get my nails done. And then I got an Uber back. And then when I, like, literally pulled up outside, I was literally home, and then I went to grab my bag to get out of the Uber. And I was like, there's no bag. So I went to grab a bag, and the bag wasn't there. The bag did not exist. So I went to grab a bag that wasn't actually there. So I was like, oh. So the Uber driver was like, oh my god, like, and I was like, can I, like, pay you to, like, drive me back again? I'm so sorry. So he had to pull over on the side of, like, a main road to accept, so I had to, like, book a new ride on Uber, and he had to, like, pull over on the side of the main road to, like, make sure he got the ride and no other driver accepted it, and then he had to drive me back again and then back home again. So I had to pay, I accidentally paid for 4 Ubers. 4 whole Ubers. Accidentally, because I left my bag. And my Kindle was inside my bag, and my Kindle is, like, my favorite thing ever, and it's actually quite expensive. Holy shit, rich woman? No, bro. I'm not even kidding. Bruh. I'm so broke. It was literally the worst possible time. Like, bro, the thing of being, like, a content creator, like, income is so up and down. This was a down month. So of all the times for me to forget my bag and have to pay for 4 Ubers, this was the really bad time for it to happen. So, yeah, my card may have declined in a Tesco the other day. But it's fine. We're chilling. Bro spent 100 quid for a bag? No. I spent, like, 25-ish. 20, instead of, like, 12, 13 pound, I spent, like, 25 pound. Like, the Ubers weren't, like, 20 pound each. They were, like, it was, like, few pound each way, but 4 ways. I spent about 25 quid or something. But that, plus getting my nails done, that day was an expensive day. That shit hurt. It did. Can you bless me with a Donner once it's an up month? I got you, bro. Once it's an up month, Donner, actually, no. I'll give you a vegan one. Do you want a vegan one? Kindle's a tablet PC. A Kindle is, you can see it on the windowsill actually back here. This is my Kindle. Where is it? There you go. That's my Kindle. A Kindle is just like a e-reader, basically. It's like a little mini iPad, but just for reading. So crazy, yeah. Hi, Lona! Yes, I did! I finally got lighting. So you can actually see my face now, and I'm not being lit by, like, the dim light of my monitors. You can't hear the music? You're trolling. Guys, I've been literally... Why? Why can't you hear it? But you can't. It's not working. Why is it not working? Guys, you actually... It's broken. I've set it up correctly, but you just can't hear the music for some reason. What the heck? It looks so good. Thank you. It's really bad because, like, this is the first day I'm using it, and I feel really chopped because it's really, like, hot. So I feel really gross and bleh. But maybe on a day where I feel not chopped, I'll really like it. Can't stay late for a tournament. Registering basement attendance. Welcome to the basement. Bring me a dog. What do you want to do with the dog? What the dog doing? Hi, Duke. Hello. You look stunning. I promise you. Thanks. I feel like I look like an egg, right? Let me just take my headset off. I look like an egg because I had to tie my hair in, like, little space buns because it's really hot, so I needed my hair, like, off my neck. But when my headset covers it, so I just look like an egg, bro. I just look like a floating head. Show the forehead, don't be afraid. Stop it, LVF, for don't look at my 7 head, no. Why has today sucked? I have just been struggling today. I don't know, I'm really sad you guys can't. I'm listening to Madison Beer, guys, and it's actually kind of a chill vibe, but I'm kind of sad that you can't hear it. I don't know why Spotify's bugging. But, yeah, it's just not working. Sorry, guys. I don't know why. My OBS is just freaking out. Like, you should be able to hear it. Like, I literally have it, the correct audio channel and everything selected, but No music. Sorry, guys. You're just gonna have to listen to awkward silence. I'm just not gonna speak, right? I'm just gonna... Are you uncomfortable? Are you uncomfortable with this awkward silence and eye contact? Stairs. I'm used to quiet streams. Oh, I'm not. I need like a million audio sources all at once or I'll just like start. The thoughts will creep in. Prettiest egg I ever did see. I guess you're a deviled egg because you look like a snack. What the hell, guys? Thanks for being nice. Humpty Dumpty don't have shit on you is wild, by the way. What? What? I'm ADHD, mate. Hey, twin. Hey, twin. Nah, bro. Autism is winning today. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, honestly, like, today... everything to... Oh, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. I feel like the main reason that today has sucked is genuinely everything, but it always goes back to my autism. But, like, everything goes back to the autism, bro. Like, it's, like, literal thinking. And then, like, I'll take something literally and then I'll understand something. And then I'm like, oh. And then I didn't understand it properly. But then... I don't know how to explain it without, like, saying what it is, but... And then it's also 1,000,000 degrees. It's also 1,000,000,000 degrees. So I'm like overstimulated and like I'm feeling, and then I feel my emotions so big. So I just feel so tired and like, oh, it's rough. It's rough. How have you already, bruh? How have you made that emote so fast, Gusta? Bruh, how did you make an emote of me so fast? That's crazy. What the heck? How have you? How? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? You just made an emote of me right freaking now? I am Speed? That's my head mob, by the way. He's kinda him, no? Bro, he's kinda him, no? What the heck? You looked at that one female martial artist character in the Mortal Kombat. Like, do you mean Chun-Li? Because if you mean Chun-Li, bro, that's like 10 out of 10 compliment. That's making me really happy, by the way. We live in a world that doesn't accommodate us, bro. Oh, I just hate, like, if you tell me something, I will take it literally and I will not read between the lines, okay? So it's really tough. It's really tough for me. Because, like, if you say, hey, Abby, the sky is blue. And I'm like, great, cool, the sky is blue. But what you really meant with your, like, tone was, like, the sky is blue, but I wish it was green. Like, I'm not going to read between the lines and shit. I'm going to take what you say literally. And it's rough. It's rough out here, okay? It's rough out here. It's rough out here. Yes, I do have autism, low-key. W mod, he's actually kind of insane, bro. I want to use Abby's stare. Wait. I want to use it. Oh wait, I have caps lock on. I'm kind of fucking it up, guys. I actually love that, bro. I actually love that. I agree with the Chun-Li, guys. Stop. Like that's such a W compliment. What the hell? Greetings from SpaceX. What is SpaceX? Isn't that Elon Musk's company? Yeah, no, I know where Chun-Li is from. She's a baddie, bro. She's a baddie. She a baddie. It's case sensitive, Loki. So you have to do Abby all lowercase, and then the S is capital S. Abby stare, bro. This is actually like my new favorite emo, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I actually freaking love this. Guys, I actually love this. This is so good, bro. I love how Abby is just Leprechaun Vigar, and then Abby stare is just. It's so good, bro. Your hair is kind of giving Princess Leia from Star Wars. Oh my god. Oh my god, stop it. And here was me being so worried. Wait, you can see it better, like, if I remove the head pillow. Wow! But I was literally so worried today. I was like, oh my god, I look so chopped. Like, maybe I just shouldn't stream. Like, I look like an egg, but it's too hot to have my hair down because I have such long hair. But, like, oh my god, I look so chopped. Oh my god, maybe I shouldn't stream. And, like, you know what, guys? You kind of made me feel a little bit better. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Hi, Clef. Hello, hello. Just stairs, capital S now? Wait, what? Oh, wait, so you just type... Oh, bet. That's sick, actually. That's pretty cool. I'll stop the glaze now, sorry, but I swear I'm just speaking from my heart. No, keep the glaze coming. It makes me feel great. My chat's usually mean to me, okay? You're a breath of fresh air. Please, keep glazing. Keep glazing. Keep glazing. You know those eggs people practice their makeup on? Don't say that I look like that. What the heck? I have one. Do you mean like those heads where people... I have like a wig head. Do you have a date today? I mean, you look like someone's going to a rich people's event. Guys, you're trolling, right? I actually felt so chopped. What do you mean I look like bro, I have a date with Twitch chat. I have a date with Twitch chat today, guys. I'll balance out any glaze that even more hate. LVF, why are you an op? I'm physically unable to say nice things. Give it your best shot. I believe in you. I believe in you. My rule is that it isn't glaze if it's sincere. I feel like it can be both, no? Like, I feel like it could be, like, sincere glaze. Because sometimes I intentionally, like, I want to glaze. Like, I see a baddie and I'm like, I'm gonna glaze the fuck out of you because you need to know. You need to know that you're a baddie. You know what I mean? Right, coffee's gone. Back to water, I guess. Sigh, sigh, sigh. Yeah, real. What is wrong with glaze, guys? I feel like we should just glaze me all the time. If you could choose one animal to reincarnate it, what would it be? Guys, I just lost a follower, by the way. Somebody just unfollowed. What the heck? But I would probably I feel like it has to be cat, right? It has to be a cat. It has to be a cat. Surely. It has to be. Because, like, I'm Abby Cat, right? But in a universe where I'm not allergic to cats, I would be reincarnated as a cat. I'm gonna up to every streamer besides Alley Kitty because she seems sweet as hell. I feel too bad trolling her. I'm sweet too. What do you mean, you stupid femboy? I'm a sweetheart. Stupid, stupid femboy. Dun, dun, dun. You're a thanks, guys. You're the hot girl of Twitter. Hey. Hey, how you doing? Hey. Wait, I don't know why. Bro, guys, I have my OBS. I have OBS on, I had OBS on my main monitor and chat on my second monitor. So I was like looking to the side to read chat, but I can just read chat like this, bro. I can just look straight ahead. This is tech, bro. I'm not playing League. It was me, that was me, I unfollowed. Yeah, thanks guys. Where's the cat ears? Normally on my headset, but when I put my headset on, you can't see my space buns and I just look bald. So, hey. 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 I don't want to be an egg. I learned the Xbox, not Xbox. Wait, did they just make it all, like, capital? Yeah, you're sweet for sure. Kappa penis is wild. The agenda for today is just yapping for a little bit until I'm all yapped out. And then I will go and, I don't know, try and feel better. I feel very overwhelmed, overstimulated. We're struggling today. Are you that cool TikTok that plays Riftbound on MTG? That's me. That's me. Yeah. Yeah. I also now open My Little Pony card packs because I really like My Little Pony, guys. Fun fact. Fun fact. Fun fact. Headset is better? What? What do you mean? You look less like Abby Cat without the headphones. I've actually taken over Abby Cat's Twitch channel. I'm a stranger, so I'm invading the Twitch channel. Why does my sub say 6? It was at 1, bro. Let me fix that. One moment, guys. That's broken. What date? I didn't go on a date, guys. What? Why does everyone ask if I'm going on a date? I'm not going on a date. I'm not going on a date. I'm just a chud. I'm just a chud on Twitch. What do you mean? Wait. Let me do this. Oh wait, I messed it up. Oh no, I deleted the whole thing, bro. I'm actually kind of stupid. Wait, hold up. What date is it today? I fixed it! Poggers, let's go. I'm actually 10 out of 10 professional streamer. I actually think no headset is better. I think so too. I think no headset's better because when my hair's tied up, if I have a headset on, I actually do just look like a floating head. Thank you for the lurk. Enjoy your shower. Do you have any signed Riftbound cards? Yes, I pulled. Guys, you want to see? I can literally show you my cards. I pulled. Let me close my water before I spill it all over my keyboard again. I have done this before. I pulled a signed Rengar as my most recent. So I pulled I have like four. I think I have like 4 over numbers from Riftbound. Do you like my binder, by the way? It's pink. Can you tell I like pink, guys? Can you tell? Can you tell? Not even hungover from the birthday date? That wasn't a date, bro! It was a birthday! Hi, Dassy! Hello! Welcome to the basement! Welcome to the basement. Okay, guys, wait. Guys, this is gonna... I know you're gonna probably have a big crush on me after this, but look. You wanna see my Pokemon cards? You wanna see my Pokemon cards? Harry told me you pulled a signed card. My reaction was fucking hate you and your luck. Yeah, we were drinking cocktails. We were at a cocktail bar drinking cocktails when I pulled a signed Rengar. He was there for the live pack. I bought literally 2 single packs. 2 single packs and pulled a signed over number. I'll show you in a minute, but these are my cards. Do you like my cards, guys? Where did you spot Snorlax? Snorlax isn't here. Snorlax. Oh, he is. He's there. Wait, never mind. Snorlax right there. Who are you at cocktails with? Fajunda, my moderator. We were at a cocktail bar when I pulled signed Rengar. Okay, this is my first page. These are like my favorite cards. These are my pink. So there's all Sylveons. The bottom 2 rows are all Sylveons, and then the top ones are just like cutie ones. When do you want the wedding? What are you talking? I'm not dating my moderator. And then this is my trainer page. And this is my Morpeko page. I really like Morpeko. It's just like a little Pokemon. I'm visiting Japan. I mean Forza Horizon 6, so I shall lurk. Okay, enjoy. Oh, Harry isn't a mod anymore. Yeah, I fired him because he sucked. He was genuinely a bad mod. He never worked. Morpeko is me, bro. I freaking love Morpeko. Morpeko's so cute. Morpeko's so adorable. Like, genuinely, like, it's just a fat rat. Okay. You're not dating your mod. I got scammed. Well, I'm dating Lena. Sorry, I forgot. I am dating a mod. I'm dating Lena. Is that a bot? Hello, cat bot. I don't know if that's a real person or a bot. He is fat. He is fat. What do you mean he's a fat little rat? I love him. What do you mean you'd love to kick Morpeko? No. Okay, I'm assuming you're AI. Okay, cool, sick. This is my favorite page. This is my Mimikyu page. Because I love Mimikyu. I'm a big fan of Mimikyu, guys. Apparently, this pink one right here, this pink card, I bought it for like £20 when I got it. Apparently, it's now like 200 or something. It's crazy. When you go to the next Pokemon convention, that'd be a good stream idea. I don't think I would IRL stream. I get like really overwhelmed in like busy, crowded areas normally. So I think if I was like streaming as well, bruh, my bangs are cooked. I literally curled them, but because it's so hot and like my forehead's kind of sweaty, they're kind of getting like ugly. But it is what it is. Sell it? No, bro. Guys, I don't know if you can tell. I really like Mimikyu. I literally have Mimikyu tattooed on my body. I will not be selling my Mimikyu cards. No. Vaporeon cards, you disgusting gooner. And then this one is just another cute page of more like cute Pokemon that I like. Wow. And then more random Pokemon cards that I like. I actually have quite a lot. Why did you know? Because I'm also a gooner, bro. I know. And then we're getting into like, this is my vintage page, and then this is like other random ones I like. What's gooner about Vaporeon? Oh no. If you know, you know. If you don't know, I don't really want to be the one to tell you, my guy. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really want to be the one to tell you. It's kind of... yeah. Basically, the rest of the pages are just like normal cards, but my Rift Bound is back here. I'm just gonna take it out and show you because it's kind of hard to lift up the binder. Where's my signed Rengar? Okay, wait. I'll show you. So my first ever over number I pulled... Fake AI. Nah. First ever over number I pulled was this Irelia. This was my first ever over number, and then this is why I play Irelia every time I play Riftbound, because my first ever over number was an Irelia. So I use this as like my... I forget what it's called. Like my commander, but it has a different name in Riftbound. Because I look cool. I rock up and I'm like, hey, do you like my 200-pound Irelia card? Yeah, I'm rich like that, except I pulled it. She's very, very pretty. Then my friend came to visit. My friend from Ireland came to visit and pulled this, and he bought one pack. He literally bought his one, he doesn't even play League. He literally bought one pack of Riftbound, pulled the overnumbered vein, and then he sold it to me for like £15, which was like really good because it's worth a lot more than that. So, so I got this one. It's really pretty, by the way. Really, really pretty. No, I don't have the Ari, sadly. That's like a mega money. And then I got overnumber Master Yi. I don't really like this one. It's kind of ugly. Doesn't even look like Vayne. It's a skin. I forget what skin it is. Is it Spirit? I think it's Spirit Blossom Vayne. Drink some water. There's a hydrate command for that. No, you didn't, Simon. Stop lying. Then I got... You mean Azir? Oh, it is Azir. Never mind. Oops, it's Azir. Okay, never mind. And then I also got overnumber Spirit Blossom Yone. Can you tell why I like this one? Guys, can you tell? This one's hot. This is hot. But yeah, bro, the white hair, definitely not that he's shirtless. Hello, guys. So yeah, I'm a big fan of that one. I don't know where my Rengar is. It should be in here. Oh, it's here. It's on a different page for some reason. Okay, this is like my biggest pull ever. He's mid, bro. You're trolling. What do you mean, Simon? Are you blind? Hi, Exalted. Hello. You act disgusted when I say I main Yone? Yeah, because playing Yone is cringe. Gooning over Spirit Blossom Yone Riftbound card, that's cool. Okay, this is my biggest pull ever. I pulled the signed Rengar over number. That's pretty sick, no? That's pretty cool, no? And it's really cool because where the artist of this card is from, their like culture is, it's like custom in their culture to sign with a stamp. So the signature is like an actual stamp. So it's like really pretty. Bruh, sick, no? It's really cool, no? It's signed Rengar. Oh my god, I just dropped it. Imagine oh my god, bro. That's like so expensive, by the way. It's like, if I sold that, that's like hundreds. Like actual hundreds. Like, bruh, it's crazy. It's Rengar, the lion Rengar. I goon to my Peacemaker High Noon Yon skin. Okay, that's fine then. As long as you're gooning, it's okay. I joined, I'm already seeing gooning going on. Listen, I have the gooner tag for a reason. I got lucky today. I got 2 mythic rares from my Magic the Gathering pack today. I don't think I've ever pulled anything good from Magic packs. I haven't opened a lot, but I don't think I've ever pulled anything pretty good. Oh, I also have, I got one of the Avatar The Last Airbender, like, Magic boxes for Christmas. So I have, like, 2 pages of Avatar The Last Airbender Magic the Gathering. Wow. Cool, no? Cool, no? Cool, no? Cool, no? Can you give me one overnumbered volley bear, please, Abby? I beg you. I mean, I don't have it, so... I don't have it, so I can't really. Sorry. W dress, by the way, in the pictures you posted. There's literally, I have like 4 or 5 days worth of Patreon content in that dress. If anyone who's subscribed to the Patreon, there's lots of the champagne colored dress coming on Patreon. It's very, I really like the dress. I just felt really fancy, and I never get to wear like fancy stuff. So I was like, oh my god, I'm wearing a fancy dress because I'm going out to a fancy restaurant. Let me take pictures. Today sucked because I have autism. Pretty much, TLDR. Abby, can you tell Cole Happy Father's Day? That's wild. What do you mean? He is not your father. Cool collection. Thanks. Who's your favorite pony? Fluttershy, followed closely by Pinkie Pie. I have 2 of the like Pop Mart My Little Pony Skull Pandas. I have Fluttershy and Pinkie Pie, but I don't want to go up and get. They're like hanging on a pegboard above my setup, but they're really cool. Sorry, I only spend money on men. What if I told you I have a penis? What about then, huh? What about that? As the only person who liked Magic the Gathering, is very fucking cool, the Avatar stuff. Thank you, Simon. I feel like nobody else gets me. Nobody else in my life really likes Magic the Gathering that much. And I feel like, I don't know. Nobody gets my Magic the Gathering hype like you do, Simon. You're the goat. This is why you're the goat. This is why you're the goat. Bro, my bangs are like... We're just gonna deal with them today, okay? I would spend money, but I'm broke. Real and true, King. Same. By the way, your name is Loki, right? Wait, where's... I have a Loki charm in my Pandora bracelet, but I can't find it. I can't find my bracelet. How does it feel like to have autism? Can you explain it? Imagine you're in a room, right? And the room is like 100 degrees. And the room is full of like 50 people. And they're all screaming in your ear at the same time. And then also, they're all like scratching your skin. And it's really hot and everyone's yelling and everyone's scratching your skin. And then they're all throwing stuff at you. And then they're saying, okay, now what we're doing is to you, do long division. And they're all screaming, do long division right now, do long division right now. Use every fiber of your brain to do long division right now while we're all screaming at you and scratching you and throwing things at you. And the room is 1,000,000 degrees. That's what it feels like. That's what it feels like. How many gifted subs do you want? 52. Way better, we like femboys? That's wild, what the hell? You guys, you'd like me more if I was a femboy. What the heck? I have a few binders full of MTG. I really want to play more Magic, but I have like no one to play it with. It's so annoying. I only have 2 precons, but I need to upgrade them. Because it's like, no one in my life really plays Magic, but then I can't really go to like the Magic, like my local Magic groups that play, because they all play like super upgraded, like really strong decks, and I have like 2 little precons, so like one of them is like a cat girl, so it's kind of rough. Sigh. First day at idea, you give me overnumber Rengar and then I leave. Thoughts? I think I'll pass. Yeah. First date, take her out to Burger King? No, unironically, bro. Burger King vegan burger is like the best vegan burger ever. Do you ever scream back? Very rarely. I'm not very, like, I don't tend to like get angry, really. The screaming happens all the time to me, but I don't feel like someone's scratching me. Yeah, no, it's just imagine like everything is happening all at once and it's all really, really loud and it's, yeah, pretty much that. Someone called for a femboy. Yeah, we have a little vulnerable one in chat if anyone, if anybody, you know, wants a femboy. There's one right there. Hi, Ali. Hello, hello. Kappa penis, though I spent 1K on my cat this week alone. I ain't gifting anyone subs. Bro, what the fuck? Did your cat need like a prosthetic arm or something? Why was it 1K? Huh? I kind of want to start it, but no one here plays it. Magic? Magic's really fun. It's really hard, though, if you have no one that's willing to, like, teach you and be patient. Because, like, there's a lot going on in Magic, and, like, joining a group that already plays, like, they already know a lot, and it moves really fast-paced and stuff. I would recommend playing Magic the Gathering Arena. Online, it's free. You can play that to get used to, like, they don't have Commander. The closest mode on Arena is Brawl to Commander, because most people play Commander, like, in person. But if you play Arena online, you can like teach you like the concepts of Magic a lot. And then my favorite, the way I learned like the fastest, or the thing that helped me the most to learn, was watching game nights. The Command Zone on YouTube, they have the series called Game Nights where they play 4-person Commander and then they animate everything. So like every time they play a card, they like do an animation of the card zooming in and tells you what the card does and explains everything. And it's in a really, really fun, like, entertaining, like, high production value way. So I would really recommend Game Nights on YouTube. It's so good, bro. And they're so good. Yes, Simon, they're so good. I actually love Game Nights. Like, you put on, like, a 50-minute episode and eat your dinner. Oh, bro, that's peak autism right there. It's, like, that's, like, so happy. That's so happy. It'd be cool to play Magic with you again. I don't really play online, though. I just don't like Tabletop Simulator. I only really like Magic in person. That's the thing. Like, I would so play, like, if you were my neighbor, bro, we'd play Magic every day. But I don't know, Tabletop Simulator for me is like, meh. Meh. The little vulnerable is a trap. What, you pretend to be vulnerable, so then people are like, ah, you're vulnerable, and then you're not, and then you kill them. In-game, of course. You should look at Spellslayers. They're an awesome Magic the Gathering Commander group. Is it on YouTube or something? Because I can watch them if they're on YouTube, but if they're, like, in person, oh gosh, going outside and being around people is not my strong suit. I'd rather play card games than doing gambling. I don't understand people who like gambling. It doesn't make sense to me, because it's like, why would you give away your money, and you're like, and like, I don't know, it just confuses me, because it's like, you could give away your money, and then potentially just get nothing back. Like, it's like spending money for nothing. You don't even get anything back. Like, if I was buying something cool, then, like, sure. But you're just giving people money. And then you might not, and then you might, like, get nothing. It's so confusing, bro. I don't get it. Going outside in this weather? No, it's, actually, let me tell you, it's, like, I think my room is actually hotter than outside because my PC is on. And it's, like, my PC is, like, it makes a lot of heat. But, let me check. Okay, it's only 23 degrees right now outside, apparently. Apparently, because of the humidity, it feels like 25. So it's like 25 degrees Celsius right now, but if in my room, it's like 30 plus, for sure. TCG Arena for Riftbound. Wait, what do you mean? They're on YouTube. Okay, I'll check them out. I lost 200 euros gambling in Germany last weekend. I did not enjoy myself. It was worth it for my birthday, though. I don't get this. Like, I've gone to, like, events and stuff before, and people are like, oh my god, guys, we should so go to the casino tonight. But, like, I really do not like gambling. Like, I really have, like, a personal issue with it. For myself and anybody, like, in my life. Like, obviously, if you guys gamble, it doesn't, like, affect me at all. But, like, people in my life gambling, it really triggers me. And so, like, people are like, oh, let's go to the casino. And I'm like, what? Like, I see nothing appealing about it. I literally see absolutely nothing appealing about gambling. I will never understand it. It's like, you could keep your money and, like, buy something with it. Like, you could actually get something tangible with your money. Like, bro, I could buy myself a League of Legends skin with that. Why would I give it away? It just confuses me. People love the excitement of maybe winning big, but statistically, the house always wins. That's what I'm saying. Like, you get, like, a maybe. I don't know, bro. I guess I gamble with, like, opening, like, Pokemon packs and Riftbound packs and stuff. That's technically gambling when you buy, like, but at the very least, you're still getting physical cards, even if it's not, like, the good ones, you know? You're buying it, like, hoping you get, like, some of, like, the big ones, but, like, at the very least, you still get stuff. So it's, like, similar, but I think it's a bit different. I don't even know what blackjack does, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know any gambling. I hate this hot weather. I hate it too. It's, oh my god. It literally makes me feel like my brain is like, it literally makes me feel like my brain is a block of cheese been put in the oven and it's melting. That's it, and I just cannot think. I struggle to form a thought. I hate it. I cannot deal with the heat. I only like to gamble in RPGs outside that I hate. Yeah, like in game it's like, you know what I mean? But like in person, like I just don't understand the like interest of like going to a casino and just giving them your money. Like, why are you doing that? I don't understand it. I don't gamble with real life money. That's what it's just like, it's just dumb to me. I just don't get it, bro. Instead of gamble, I can buy a maid dress for someone. Exactly, bro. Guys, did I tell you before? I think there's a picture on my Instagram, but for Halloween a couple years ago, I was like, fuck it, like, let me be chronically online and go to this Halloween party dressed as a maid. So, like, I went to a Halloween party in a maid dress. It was a big hit. Everyone, because I knew, like, the audience of, like, it was at somebody's house that I knew who was, like, I knew was, like, a nerd and, like, played games and was online and stuff. So, like, everybody there was gonna know, like, they're gonna be, like, they're probably gonna find it cool, you know? They're probably like, oh, yeah, maid dress, pretty cool, pretty cool outfit, pretty cool fashion choice, but it's, like, wait, yeah. Bom, bom. I don't know, but let me show you. I don't know if my brightness is, let me turn my brightness down. But I went to a Halloween party dressed in a maid dress. Like, this was in 2023. So, like, oh my god, bro, 3 years ago? But yeah, I went to, and it was like, it was a pretty big hit. It was a pretty big hit. People were like, nah, nice, sick costume. And it was a pretty fun Halloween party, so. Yeah, gacha games can be fun, but it gets to a point where if it's too gacha-y, then I don't want to do it because it feels like too much gambling. But yeah, I wasn't a baby. I was 23 years old, but I have like pink in my hair. You can kind of not see. Let me turn my brightness up a little bit. I had pink streaks in my hair, and I kind of want to do that again. You can kind of see it, sorta, kinda. You can sorta, kinda see it. I had pink streaks in my hair, but I think that was cool. I want to do it again. I should go to Gamescom in a maid dress. Yes, you should. Life is too short to not go to places in a maid dress. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Should make Colm wear a maid dress? I would not be into that. I'm good, actually. Is there Gamba in League? Yeah, you can gamble for, like, the big skins, like, for example, like, when I got the Mel skin, and so I have, like, the Nami skin, the Nami, like, boat skin, and, like, the pretty Mel skin. I had to gamble for Mythic Essence to buy the Mel skin, and I also had to gamble to pull the Nami skin. So when they release, like, really big skins with, like, really cool animations and stuff, you usually have to gamble for them. Usually, sorta. Especially as a man. I'm not a man. I just have a penis, guys. I'm not a man, I just have a penis. I think there was a Jinx skin that you had to gamble for. There's been quite a few. The most recent, I think, was the Viego one. Or at least that's the most recent one that I remember people, like, that I know gambling for. Like, everyone was gambling for the Viego skin. It is a really cool skin, by the way. Like, I do like the Viego skin. I want to check my PP. It's getting smaller, bro. How? Bro, what? Bruh. I had to hit max pity when that Arcane Jinx came out. I'm so sad that I never played League then, because I would have loved to have that skin. It's so cool. Stop asking for pictures of my penis. It's not even cold outside. It's so hot outside. I hate it. It's 250 for the Jinx skin? Okay, never mind. We got a rich guy in chat. What the heck? What do you mean? You got 29? That's not fair. Why? It's getting smaller. I'm gonna keep going until I get a big one. I want 30. I feel like I need 30 after having a 2-incher. No, I want 30. I'm being greedy. I want 30. Okay, it's getting smaller. No, it's getting smaller. No. Bruh. Where is my 30-incher? 20. Okay, do you know what? I'm sorry. Okay, I'll stop spamming. I'll stop spamming. I'm sorry, Koji. I got 28. I'll take 28. I'll take 28. That's fine. Be happy with what you got? I got 28. It only took me like 10 tries, but, you know. I got 28. So, guys, you want to see one of the upgrades I made to stream? You want to see? I changed a bunch of stuff. So I got a light so you can actually see me, right? You can see me. Cool, great. One of them is, I gained a follower, but I didn't give the alert. Okay, well, I mean, I need someone to follow so I can show you guys. There's new follow alerts, basically. There's new follow alerts. I got a light so you can see me. And also, alright, guys, are you ready? I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you some upgrades that I made to stream. It's going to be very, very cool. I hope it took me a long time to make these, so I really hope that you guys enjoy it, okay? Are you ready? Okay, are you ready? I'm gonna change screen. Oh my god, guys, I gotta go, right? I will be right back. 1 second. Okay, guys, I'm back. Oh wait, no, I need to go again. Let me be right back again. Oh guys, I'm back from the bathroom. Hey guys, hey, how you doing, guys? Wait a minute. Wait, actually, no, I'm lying. I need to go again. Be right back for a third time. Oh, I'm back again, guys. Hey. Oh, hey, I'm back again. Oh, for the fourth and final time, I need to go. Actually, 1 second. One second, guys. Basically, now when I leave, you can still watch Abby Cats. You still get to watch Abby Cats, guys. So loud, we'll turn your volume down, idiot. But you can still watch Abby Cat. So you're welcome, guys. You're welcome. There's actual entertainment value now for when I have to go pee. So no, LVF, stop gooning. Actual real life entertainment value now when I have to go pee or go grab a water or go do anything, something. So yeah, you're welcome. It kind of took me a while to make all those. And it's literally like, if for example, like the full videos, by the way, it plays the full YouTube videos. So if I'm gone for like a good like 15 minutes, like you get to watch a whole ass YouTube video. They'll be upgraded, I love it, like a little commercial. Exactly, but it's like a commercial of me. So it's like, hey guys, be right, gotta take a quick break from Abby Cat. Here's some more Abby Cat. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Gooning women, I am into men. Are you actually? Or are you trolling? I will take you literally, and I will be literally like, I will wingman you to like every gay man that I know, being like, hey, LVF's available and single, by the way. So you actually need to be like, I like lying on the internet. This is what I'm saying, bro. Like, how am I meant to tell when people are like, how am I meant to tell when people are like being for real or like not being for real? How am I meant to know? How am I meant to freaking know? We're getting no break from Abby? Got it. Why would you need a break from Abby, Koji? Why would you need a break from me? You love it here, no? I thought you love it here. Why would you need a break? Why would you need a break? Anyways, make your own merch and do merch ads. I do not think that there would be enough purchases of my merch to fund the making of said merch. I feel like I need to become a little bit more rich and famous first, and then I got you guys. I'm 6'5", like T1. What? 6'5". T1 is 6. T1 is a League of Legends team. How are you 6? What? Huh? What the heck? It's internet. Everyone is a liar and everything is fake. And okay. So should I just assume that everyone is lying at all times? That's like really exhausting. Oh, Tyler won. Oh, I thought you were talking about T1, the League of Legends team. I was like, bro, what do you mean? How is T1, the League of Legends team 6'5"? Okay, so you're just lying now. Now you're just freaking lying, actually. What the heck? What the heck? No one is ever escaping the basement. No, why would you ever want to escape the basement, guys? Hello? Why would you want to... Guys, don't be silly. Guys, don't be silly. Why would anybody ever want to escape the basement, guys? You're trolling. You're trolling a little bit. Everyone LARPs on the internet. I don't. I actually do feel like I'm a little bit too honest. Like, I kind of, like, say everything online. Maybe I shouldn't. Wait, ew. When I squish this, it makes a weird noise. Listen. Wait. Okay, it's not making the noise. Wait. It's not making the noise. Did you hear that? Can you hear the noise? Can you hear the noise the dumpling is making? It's kind of gross. It's kind of cute though, no? But yeah, no, I'm a little bit too honest on the internet. Maybe I don't need to tell you like every single thought that I have, but like I don't know how to filter out like which thoughts I should share and which thoughts I shouldn't share. So like I actually don't feel like I LARP that much on the internet. I feel like I do the opposite. Maybe I should LARP more. Maybe I should be less honest and LARP a little bit more. What do you mean you can't hear it? Koji can hear it. Maybe you need to turn your listening ears on, Slayer. You need to turn your listening ears on. It makes such gross slurpy sounds when I squish it. Wait. If I do it, you definitely heard that one. You definitely heard that one, for sure. ASMR stream, except it's gross. What is this autism side quest? Hey, you don't like my dumpling? You don't like my hearing the noise of my squishy dumpling? What the heck, guys? You're so mean. What the heck? I just can't lie, my brain's not wired that way unless it's about taxes. What? Unless I... Bro, that's a shark? That's what it actually does, bro. It sounds so bad. Bro, that's crazy. I won't lie, but like tax fraud though. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean by this? Let's not lie about our taxes. Then you might go to prison and that would be bad. They probably don't have League of Legends in prison, so maybe don't do this. But no, I do struggle to lie. Also, like, even when I try and lie, like, I'm just bad at lying. Like, I actually am just really bad at lying. So, like, even if I try to lie, it doesn't work, because then everyone can tell that I'm just lying. Like, I'm not good at it. I'm just really not good. Like, guys, I need, like, a crash course in lying. Because, like, if it's, like, not, like, a deep lie, then I'll just laugh. If I'm just, like, lying just for, like, a little troll, just to be a little bit silly, then I will just do a little giggle, and then if it's, like, a serious lie, I'll literally be like, yeah, no, then you can just see it all over my face. You can see it all over my face. Yes, Blackberry King. Why are you just typing my name? This is what a really good liar would say, by the way. Oh, yeah, true. Wait, guys, maybe I'm actually, like, 700 IQ mind gaming you. I don't want to look that up. I don't want to look that up, actually. I don't want to look that up. What if it's like a snake that's, like, eating things? That would upset me. That would really upset me. Lie about your League rank? Yeah, I'm gonna, like, play League and be like, yeah, guys, low master, by the way. And then you're gonna watch my League gameplay and be like, oh my god, I actually feel like she probably is low master. Because look at his gameplay. And then, you know what I mean? She'll open her secret tab for later. That's going into the gooning folder. It's actually cute. It's the derpiest looking snake. Okay, fine. Definitely look it up. Okay, wait, fine. Fine, I'm looking it up. Guys, if this is like a spider, I actually will cry in end stream. Just so you know. What is it? Arabian? Wait, I actually like... Why does it look like that? Oh, this is just a silly little guy. Why does he look like that? What the heck? Wait, I love this guy. Why does he look like that, guys? Why does it look like that? Wait, let me turn my brightness down. Why does he look like that? Bro! It's such a silly guy. Bro, the way his head is, like, peeking up. Bro, you look so silly. I like that. I like that snake. Okay, you know what? You were actually telling the truth. Never mind. My bad, I'm sorry I didn't believe you. You were telling the straight truth. Never mind. I was worried it was gonna be like a video. Like, I'm so traumatized. I was worried it was gonna be like a video of like a snake like eating another animal, and like I would find that really upsetting. So there must be a PP joke somewhere there. I think you can find it if you try really hard. If you try, it is yeah, bro. Like the thing, every time somebody comes into Twitch chat and is like, look this up, it's like not usually 99% of the time it's like, I really wish I didn't look that up. I really didn't. I really wish I did not Google what the Twitch chatter told me to Google. So I'm like, oh, I don't want to look that up. I'm scared. I don't trust Twitch chat. I don't trust people in Twitch chat. Yeah, no. There's actual creatures who come into Twitch chat. They're like, look this up, and I'm like, no, never mind. I mod, I stream. I feel like, yeah. I feel like if you're like around Twitch culture, you know, Twitch have some scary people. I won't be. I know what that is, LVF. I already know what that is. I'm chronically online. I know what that is. So I will not be googling that. Hi, Louie. Hello. Welcome in. How you doing? Google me, then you'd be happy. I don't need to Google you. I go onto your Instagram, and then no, actually, I don't even need to go onto your Instagram. All of your Instagram posts are saved into my goon folder. So I just go to the goon folder, and it's just full of Lena's Instagram posts. I'm like, oh yeah. You actually didn't when I first joined the stream. Someone told you to Google it and I told you not to do it. Oh. Did I? Is that how I found out what that meant? Is that actually how I found out what I meant? Bro. That actually probably is how I found out what that meant. I've actually learned so much about furries just from people on Twitch chat. Like, I don't know, you guys love talking about furries. You never listen to me? No, I don't. No, I don't listen to the little vulnerable femboy. Nah, I don't actually. You want some more goon material? Yes, please. Can you take like a selfie a day and just DM it to me? That would make me really happy if you could do that. If you could send me a selfie a day, I feel like my life would get like drastically better. I'm a font of wisdom, you should listen to me. No. Hell nah, hell nah. You do have a 1 of 1 Abby Cat rare collector's item though, so nobody else has those except for me. Do I count if I have them? I don't know if I count. Thanks, Lena. Thanks. Sign it for me. I got you, bro. I got you. Learned a lot about furries. Nick. Okay, I don't think finding Nick Wilde attractive makes you a furry. I will die on that hill. I think if you find Nick Wilde attractive, like, you're just not a furry. Like, you just, like, the people who get it, get it. You know what I mean? Like, the people who get it, get it. Like, he just has an attractive personality, okay? You count? Okay, you have a 1 of 2 Abby Cat collector's item then. Sorry, LVF. Sounds like something a furry would say. What? No! No, I'm not a furry. Nick Wilde is just kind of attractive. Did you know that in the Pokemon lore, the food additive E621 is really bad for Mimikyus? You should Google E621 Mimikyu for more info. I'm really curious now. Like, I just know it's not going to be that. I know it's going to be something really cursed and upsetting if I Google that. But, like, now you have me really curious. Now you have me really, really curious, and I kind of want to Google it, and I know I'll regret it if I do, but now I just really want to. Oh, wait, I did, LVF. No, I did. No, I did actually. I gave it. Okay, never mind. You have a 1 of 3 Abby Cat collector's item. Only 3 people in the world have one. Okay. Sorry, I did. It's furry rule 34. Bro! No. No, please tell me there's not furry art of Mimikyu. Please tell me there's not. No, please. No, please tell me they did not furry art. Oh, no, bro. They didn't, right? Surely not. Like, they did it. Not Mimikyu? Mimikyu, bro, that's evil. That's evil, dude. What? Mimikyu's just a little guy. Like, why are we doing this? You ever wonder if this is what AI feels like when chuds Google things? What? What? Like, why is this idiot searching this up? When you blow up, I'm selling it for alcohol money. I feel like, yeah, that's like a really good... That's like a really good use of it, to be honest. But what happens if you forget all of my social media links and then you're like, damn, oh wait, I have an Abby Cat business card. I'll just scan that QR code and then you find all of the social media links again. That could really save you if you're in a tough spot one day where you forget all of my links. That could save you. That could really save you. No, I don't feel like AI has like opinions, to be honest. Like, I don't think AI is like, damn, these stupid humans Googling this shit again. Like, I feel like AI probably doesn't think. My Google and ChatGPT things are bad. I'm asking stupid stuff. Bro, literally the other day, I think I Googled like 8 divided by 3 or something. Or 8 divided... I Googled like a really like bad math question the other day. It's like, it makes me sound really stupid. But the thing is, like, I can do maths in my head. Like, it just takes me a minute. And like, sometimes I just don't want to have to spend the like 30 seconds to Google, to figure out the math question. So I just Google it. It's Abby Cat on the card. It's not accurate anymore. Oh my god, you have a pre Abby Cat change item. That's like rare. That's like OG item. Like what, 5+4? It wasn't that bad. It was like division or something. Hi Mario, hello. Let me actually scan it. The links probably don't work anymore. Actually, no, I don't know if the link works anymore. Maybe, no, I think I think the link does work. It sends you to my beacons. So the beacons link is the same. It's just the links in the beacons will be different, but I think it still works. Hi, Fusinator. Hello. Hi. I'm calling John GPT. OG, and I've been in this stream for like 2 months max. Do exclamation mark follow it. Oh, you did it. 2 months, 8 days, and 4 hours. Damn. Wait, you're actually kind of new. What the heck? What the heck? Bro, I feel like you've been here for so long because you just yap so much. Like, you yap a lot. I'm like, oh yeah, this is LVF. Like, he's an OG. We go way back. But we don't go way back. We go 2 months back. I'm so tired, me too. It's so hot. I'm kind of cooked. 5 months? Coach's been following for 5 months? What the heck? Lena's also been following for 5 months. I'm new as well, kind of. 4 months. Yeah, wait, guys, you're all kind of relatively new, actually. Lena has spent 9 days. Oh my god, 3 more hours and it'll be double-digit days of watch time. That's crazy. What the heck? I'm not an OG. Does it work for me if I do it? Like, can I followage myself? Oh. I'm so fake. Wait, I'm actually rank 1 Abby Cat hater. I don't even follow her. What the hell? I hate that. I hate that streamer. She's so annoying. Oh my god, that streamer, Abby Cat, ugh. Ugh, hate her. Fake fan, real. I've been following you longer, but I trolled you with the follow once. Oh, did you unfollow and then refollow? You pulled the souls. That's like Souls' move. I know, I'm actually so fake. I can carry yap sessions with socially awkward IT nerds for 8 hours straight. It's a salesman skill. Yeah, I cannot carry conversations. Okay, I'm actually a really good conversationalist with people who are also good conversationalists. Like if you are good at conversation, then I can bounce off you really easily and we can talk for like hours, but I cannot carry conversations. Like I cannot do that. It's like I can play tennis. I can play conversational tennis for hours. We can go back and forth for hours. But if it's like one-sided, like I can't carry conversations. I'm too like the awkward silences will kill me. I'm like, why are you not responding? Why are you not responding to me? Do you hate me? And then I'll spiral. I can talk for hours, but I need to carry. Yeah, real. Same. It's not even that I need a carry. I just need like a duo. You know what I mean? Like I need a conversationalist duo, and then I'm good. But like I cannot be the carry. I can't do it, bro. You haven't met me. Why, are you good or bad at Mario? I feel like you're good at conversation. No? You just be spitballing information sometimes. Like sometimes I'll open up Discord and you'll just be like, here's some knowledge. I just drop some knowledge and I'm like, damn, this is actually kind of interesting. Let's engage with this. Hi Jake. Hello. Duo queue conversations is crazy. Yeah, no, like I can't solo queue conversation. I need a duo. I need a duo for sure. I'm always the carry. I feel like when we met at TwitchCon, I feel like it was like a two-way street. I feel like we were dual queue. I feel like we were dual queue that conversation, you know what I mean? I feel like you didn't really, you didn't have to carry it. I feel like we kind of dual queued a little bit. I feel like that was fine. You're terrible? Really? I actually find that surprising, because, like, you just be starting conversations in Discord, and I'm like, hell yeah, like, you just present the topic, and I'm like, oh, this is interesting. This is an interesting topic. I'm bad with interruptions with autism. Me too. I actually felt, bro, when me and Ness played, when we do it on stream, I literally messaged her after and I was like, I'm really sorry, like, if I interrupted you a lot, like, I didn't even mean to, but, like, watching back the VOD, I was like, oh my god, like, I'm interrupting her so much, like, I'm actually so annoying, I'm so rude, and I literally, like, messaged her and I was like, I'm really sorry if I, like, interrupted you loads, and she was like, oh my god, I thought I was interrupting you loads, and then we were like, oh, okay, it's fine, we're both fine then, neither of us noticed, it's okay, so I know for sure, like, I definitely interrupt people a lot, and I don't mean to, I don't know. I think I just get too excited, or like even like when I know how somebody's sentence is gonna end, I'm like already ready to with my response, and I get like, so like I don't know. You'll be like, oh, the sky is blue, but by the time you're on like the sky is, I already know what you're gonna say, right? So then I'm already ready with my answer, and it comes out immediately, and I don't wait for you to finish your sentence, but I don't realize it because in my head I finished the sentence for you in my head. If that makes sense, I don't know. It was short. Didn't want to bother you. No, I actually really liked the panel. I actually had a good time. The problem was, like, that I was mega hungover. Fun fact, right before the panel, I was literally, like, getting ready that morning. It took me so long to, like, get ready to go to the panel because I was throwing up from being really hungover. Fun fact. Hi, Grass. Hello. Why is Blub Blub 300? Because we added a new one. So the Hi-Am new was 300 and is now 1. Blub Blub. So they swapped spots, pretty much. Neurodivergents are usually great at communicating with other neurodivergents, especially when they're away from the perception of neurotypicals. Fun fact. Yeah, no, I find, like, when I hang out with, like, my other autistic friends, like, we can talk for hours and hours and hours, like, unbroken. Like, me and Ella can talk for, like, hours, and, like, it's, like, super easy, like, conversation, and it doesn't ever feel, like, awkward. We're conditioned to mask our neurotypicals to make them feel comfortable around us. Like, yeah, I feel like that's actually really true. Like, if I know someone's, like, neurotypical, I'm like, okay, lock in and try and be normal. But I'm not very good at being normal, but, like, I lock in and I try. It's the excitement and we can see the end because we fill in the gaps. Yeah, exactly that. Exactly. I guess I have something to yap and rant about, but IRL I'm terrible because I'm a complete introvert. I can be, depending who I'm around. I'm an introvert in, like, big groups. And then with certain people, I'm, like, super extroverted. Like, with certain people, I'm, like, super chatty and I can talk a lot and be, like, super, like, loud and, like, bubbly and very engaged. But only if they're, like, matching my freak. You know what I mean? Like, if they're matching my vibe, like, if they match my excitement, you know? If I'm excited about a conversation topic and then somebody that I'm talking to matches my excitement, then I'm like, oh, hell yeah, and it, like, fuels me and I, like, we bounce off each other. But if I'm, like, excitedly talking to somebody and they're kind of, like, not as excited back, they're kind of, like, more, like, yeah, I will assume that I'm being annoying, and then it kind of, like, pops my balloon a little bit of, like, oh, okay, tone it down, Abby Cat. Chill out, Abby Cat. Stop twinning. How did I twin? What's... Oh, unlucky ad jail. Unlucky ad jail. Sounds like your average con experience. Yeah, no, yeah. I was super hungover. The thing is, like, I don't even drink that much because I'm kind of a lightweight, but my problem was on Saturday, there was, like, a bunch of parties and they all were serving different alcohol. So, like, the first party I went to had wine. The second party I went to only had vodka. So I was, like, mixing alcohols and that's what made me sick. So it wasn't that I drank, like, a lot. Like, I definitely got drunk, but I didn't drink that much. It was just because I had different alcohols. Then, like, I can't handle that. Like, I'm not a heavyweight, so I was very ill. I was not feeling well, guys. You always mix it? Okay, well, I'm not built like you, I guess. Clearly you're not little and vulnerable. Clearly you're built different. Yeah, Myron's the goat. Myron's the freaking goat. Myron always comments on all my YouTube shorts being like, oh my god, the goat has done this, the goat has done that. And I'm like, yeah. Yeah, thanks, King. Myron gets me. I was out drinking dudes 15 centimeters and 20 kg heavier than me this weekend. I'm an experienced alcoholic. What? Experienced alcoholic? What the heck? I've stopped drinking now though. Yeah, I usually, the last time I went drinking, I went to Weatherspoons with some friends. I had 2 drinks and I was drunk. Hi, Mrs. Yaps. Hello. How are you doing? Welcome in. I just can't meet people IRL anymore. I'm just too scared to walk up to people. Oh, bro, hell no. I would never walk up to someone and introduce myself. Bro, that's like a level of, like, social confidence that I don't think I will ever possess. But it's like, if someone comes up to me and says hello to me, like, I'm very friendly, but I don't have the confidence to go up to somebody and introduce myself, like, first. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have the confidence to go up first. I have to, like, be approached. I'm also dying. The heat is too much. I'm wearing a tank top. I tied up my hair so I look like an egg. Any tactics I can use to be... What is that? For me, I have just been delivered... What the hell? I've just been delivered McDonald's. What? I didn't even ask for this. Thank you. Guys, I have food. What the heck? Like an egg? I do look like an egg. Look, I tied my hair up. I look like an egg. Thank you. I've been fed. WWW. That's actually really good because this is really cold, by the way. You can see the condensation on it. It's like really... Where is it?
There's dips in there as well, man.
Wait.
Very sweet. You love sweet and sour?
Yeah, the sweet and sour is vegan.
It's your usual.
Oh yeah, vegan burger. Let's go. I have been fed, guys. I have been fed. I'm so excited. Does it say World Cup on it? Wait, let me take the sticker off. Bro, it's so... Oh my god, bro. Just the drink, by the way, it's so icy cold. Oh my god, it's so... This is actually saving me, bro. Oh my god. I've just been... I just got surprised, Blackberry. I literally just got surprised. Like, I literally just got surprised delivered McDonald's I didn't even ask for. What is this? I was gonna, like, go cook, like, a homemade vegan dinner or something later, but I guess I don't need to. Bro, I think I'm genuinely more excited for the ice cold drink than I am for the food. It's so hot, bro. Makes me want to get McDonald's. McDonald's pretty good. McDonald's pretty good. McDonald's and Burger King actually do like genuinely really nice vegan burgers, which surprises me. You wouldn't think that they would do good vegan food, but like when you think vegan food, you definitely don't think like McDonald's. Oh my god, bro. Bruh, so good. Is going to hit. Oh my god, it's so cold. It's actually so cold, bro. Impossible Whopper actually better than the regular one. I don't think we have a Impossible Whopper. You talking about like a McDonald's one? No, LVF, I'm so sorry. I don't know why I recognize. Bro, okay, this is actually so bad. So LVF came at TwitchCon. LVF came to watch my panel. And bear in mind, like, I didn't know he was coming to watch my panel. We had never met before. But I was, like, talking in the panel, and because I was like, thank you so much for the 6 months. Thank you. Thank you. At Burger King? Oh, okay. I wouldn't know. I've never had the real Whopper, so I don't know. I had the Impossible Whopper in the Netherlands for the first time. I always get the vegan Royale at Burger King. But anyways, back to my story. I didn't know that LVF was coming to watch my panel, and we had never met before, but I was doing the panel, and then I just saw this, like, guy walk in, and he was sitting in the crowd, and I was like, why do you look familiar? And I still don't know why. I just recognize LVF despite never having met him. Maybe, I don't know, LVF, did you ever post, like, a selfie in the selfie channel in Discord or something? Because, like, the whole time I was doing the panel, he kept catching my eye, because I was like, bro, like, this guy looks familiar. But I didn't realize that I was so obvious about it. I thought I was just, like, talking, la 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 la, like, quick, like, glance, la la la, like, I didn't realize that I was, like, obvious about it. But then afterwards, LVF was like, why were you staring at me the whole time? And I was like, oh my god, you noticed that? No way. But I thought it was being, like, casual. I really did think I was being casual about it. I thought it was just, like, quick, like, you know, like, side glance, like, where do I know this guy from? La 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 la. But no, apparently I was just, like, he clocked it. I just kept being like, anyways. Like, I'm so unsubtle. I'm so not subtle at all. Like, I'm literally the least subtle person ever. Posted one picture of me with my chickens. That's probably why, because I probably just saw, like, one picture, so, like, I didn't know, like, that's LVF. But I was like, I've seen this guy. I've seen this face somewhere. I've seen this face somewhere, and I can't remember where. But yeah, apparently I was just staring him down, like, the whole panel, and I didn't even realize. That was so awkward. I love chickens. They're so cute, little dinosaurs. Bro, isn't it like birds are actually the last living descendants of dinosaurs? I watched a documentary about dinosaurs. It was very interesting. But birds are like actually like the last living descendants of dinosaurs. They're like actually the closest relatives. So, thank you for the listeners, yaps. Enjoy your games. I'm glad you aren't subtle. I wish I was more subtle because I'm so awkward. I was looking away because I thought I was making it awkward. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Like, I'm so sorry. Like, that awkwardness was 100% on me. I was just staring. But, like, I didn't realize I was. But I definitely just was staring. I definitely just was. Like, if you noticed, then, like, I just definitely was staring. I wasn't being subtle at all. But, like, I'm sorry if I made it awkward. I'm just a very awkward person. I was just like, something catching. I know that face. Anyways, I know that face. Like, I'm just very awkward. Okay, do I have any mods? Do I have any, can't even, bruh. You can see my shoulders. Are you okay? Are you actually okay? This is not a very cleavagey top. What do you mean? Hello, do I have any mods? Do I have any mods to the guy who's just typed boobs? No? 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 Where are my moderators? Lena! Okay, I knew Lena was here. Thank you, Lena. All the other mods get fired. Lena's the only good one. Luckily it was LVF and not some random guy. I feel like it would be better if it was a random guy because I'd never meet them again, but it was LVF, who I interact with regularly, so, like, it's awkward. LVF's just like, yeah, remember when you were staring at me at TwitchCon? I'm like, yeah, my bad. Oopsie. I checked afterwards because I posted that picture of me by complete accident. Yeah, I was like, where is it? You may be an exotic plant that's been planted in inadequate or incorrect soil, ASD life. Yeah, no, for sure, bro. I'm from a different planet. I'm on the wrong planet, 100%. No worries, Lena. It's okay. It's just kind of funny. Chest! No! Woman has chest! No! Ah! Ah! Neurons activated. What do you mean, ew? Do you not like your coworkers, Myron? What the heck? Remind me to not post any selfies of me if I ever attend a panel you're on then. I will, guys, I will work really hard at not staring as much. Deadpool shirt now? Guys, I don't know if anybody's seen that, but I posted a clip of me. I was literally wearing, like, a men's, like size large, so it was like super oversized, size large, like Deadpool t-shirt. And then some guy comes in the chat being like, "You're not gonna get Twitch viewers by being a whore, by the way." And I was like, what do you mean? I'm wearing like a men's size large Deadpool t-shirt. What about this was slutty? You were here for it? Yeah, bro, that was so wild, by the way. I'm literally like, oh, so it's literally, it doesn't matter what I wear. I will just get called a whore no matter what. Bet. Let me just wear what I actually like then. Deadpool kind of a slut, to be fair. You know what? Real actually. It was funny as fuck. You'd finish a sentence and would turn your head to me like a fucking Skyrim NPC. POV. POV. You're LVF watching my panel. I'm like, yeah, so cosplaying. Bro, I'm so awkward. What? Like, I feel like I've given up. I'm just an awkward chud, and there's nothing that I can do about it, and I will never get better. Okay, I will never get better at being an awkward chud. It is who I am. Okay, I'm a socially awkward, autistic, chronically online loser girl. And I'm gonna own it. I'm gonna own it. I'm gonna own that shit. Soil can be remediated. Keep your neurospicy homies close. Support each other for real. Y'all got this. I actually don't like the term neurospicy. I don't know why. It's just like, Hi, Ness. Hello. Hello. You aren't a bigot, so you aren't a chud. I mean, lovable chud. Thanks, Ali. According to Ali, I'm a chud. So, hi, Ness. I'm okay. Today has fucking sucked. But chat, yapping to chat has cheered me up. And then I got surprise delivered McDonald's straight to my desk. So we're chilling, actually. At least you're getting a real one-on-one streamer viewer experience with Abby. Thank you for shouting out, Ness. Thank you so much. Yeah, no, I've literally said this. Like, I'm the opposite of, like, a LARPer. I'm, like, too honest and too myself. And it sometimes makes people uncomfortable. Ness, I was literally telling them just like 10 minutes ago how like after we like duo queued, I messaged you being like, oh my god, I just watched the VOD back, I'm so sorry, I was interrupting you so much. And I was just telling them about that because somebody in chat mentioned they're like, oh my god, like I always interrupt people, and I was like, OMG, I have a story about this. So bam. Guys, follow Ness or else. Means I have a recognizable face though. Yeah, you do 100%, because I literally saw one picture of you with your chickens and I was apparently staring you down in the cosplay panel. So whoops. Oopsie. Nice haircut.
I'm a bit as well.
W.
Bro, women just fell over when I was walking down the street.
Okay, that's nice. I call it all tiz, no riz. My riz is just staring.
Don't let that go cold, by the
I
way.
won't.
Okay, goodbye.
My riz is literally just like staring. Like, I don't know how to flirt, so I just kind of like stare, and then they approach me, and then I'm like, sick. Big autistic eyes just staring like, hey, you should, yeah, I like try and, I don't know, like use the force or something to like trick them into, why are you lurking?
Because I was about to say something else.
What?
You also flirt in other ways.
What?
You do things like, guys, do you like books? I like fantasy books. Guys, you want to know about fantasy books?
That's not flirting, I just want to talk about books.
No. You like, pardon me, he's like, this character does this in this TV, that is 100% your flirting.
That's just info dumping, though. That's not even flirting. I just, like, anyone that will listen to me talk about things I want to talk about is like, okay, yes, this one. This one, please. People are like, how? I'm like, I don't know. I don't. The thing is, I don't ever... Could you guys hear him? Or was I just having a one-sided I think you guys could hear him, right? But, yeah, that's what I'm saying, Koji. Like, I don't even think that I'm, like, flirting with that. I'm just like, I just genuinely... Bro, I can literally... Bro, we heard him? Yeah, okay. That was cool. That's good. I was like, wait, hopefully you guys can actually hear him and, like, I'm not just having, like, a one-sided conversation. But, like, I genuinely just get really excited when people let me talk about my interests. To the point where, like, I've been told my whole life that... Like, people always like, oh my god, were you flirting with that person? I'm like, no. Or, like, I've been told this whole time, like, people think that I was flirting with them and I just genuinely wasn't. I've just been, like, excitedly talking about something, and then, like, when I'm, like, talking about something and then I'm, like, comfortable, I will, like, make a lot of eye contact. I'm like, oh my god, yeah, so you know, da-da-da-da-da. And then they're like, oh my god, she's staring into my eyes, she wants me so bad. Like, oh my god, she's so excitedly talking to me. Oh my god, she's been talking to me and only me for hours. And I'm like, I don't want you. I just want, you were just listening to me talk about my interests. So you got stuck here for a while. But I've gotten this, like, my whole time, my whole life, people are like, oh my god, you were flirting with me. Or other people will be like, oh my god, were you flirting with that person? And I'm like, What? No. Real, I was just excited. I was literally just excited. I gotta say, people always think I'm flirting, and I'm like, now I'm just excited about what I'm talking about. Literally, bro, I'm like, I'm not flirting. I'm just, like, excited to be talking to you. Like, thanks for listening. I feel like I have the opposite, where I feel like it's so hard to speak to people in person unless I'm drunk. 100%. If it's new people or groups of people, I shut down. I cannot speak unless I'm drunk, for sure. So, like, if I'm meeting someone new, this actually, never mind, wait. Most of the times I've been told, like, oh my god, you were flirting with that person, has been when I was drunk and I was excitedly talking to somebody, because, like, I'm not, the anxiety goes away, so that I'm just, like, talking excitedly because I don't have anxiety. That's like me, like, my pure unlocked form is, like, me talking excitedly, but I'm usually, yeah, so this actually, it happens a lot when I'm drunk, for sure, because it makes it a lot easier to talk to people, but I just like yapping. Like, if you excite, like, if you talk to me about my interests, like, bro, you are my favorite person, like, I will, like, yeah, let's talk for hours and hours and hours. There's, like, 2 pics of me in the Abby Discord, the chicken one and the one where I'm in the trunk of Eve's car. Wait, I remember that one too. This is well for you, Scrap. There you go. I have no game, just looks, but people think I'm flirting while I'm just having a normal convo. That happens to me literally my whole life. Bro, I have this, like, best friend in secondary school, and we would, like, play games, like, every single day, like, just the two of us for, like, hours and hours and hours after school. And we would call each other, like, best friend. Like, I would be like, this is my best friend. He would be like, yeah, this is my best friend. But when it would come to, like, hanging out in person, so, like, when we didn't live that close to each other, but when I would be in his, like, town, I'd be like, hey, you want to go get food? Like, you want to hang out? And he would, like, always say no. And I was just kind of like, okay, whatever. Like, we'll just play games later. Like, it is what it is. And then, a year or two later, like, after all that, I was like, oh yeah, how come you never want to, like, hang out in person? And he was like, oh, I thought you had a crush on me. And I was like, what do you mean? He was like, I thought you had, like, a crush on me, but, like, I wasn't into you, so, like, I didn't want to, like, give you the wrong impression, or, like, wasn't ready to date. No, he wasn't to me at first, and then I apparently accidentally rejected him. No, I can't remember, but I remember the reason was, he was like, oh, I didn't want to, like, hang out in person because, like, I want to date and you didn't want to date me, so I didn't want to give you the wrong impression because I thought you had a crush on me or something. It was a really confusing reason. But basically, long story short, he thought I had a crush on him the whole time. But I'm like, no, bro, like, you were just my best friend, so, like, obviously I'm enjoying myself when I'm speaking to you. But apparently, because, I don't know, people think that, like, if you're enjoying, like, having a conversation with them, it means you're into them, but it's like, why can't I just like you, like hanging around you without being in love with you? Do you know what I mean? It's really confusing. It's very, very, very confusing. Got into trouble where I just like talking to people about the stuff I like that they think I'm actually trying to get. Yeah, that's exactly what I just said. Like, I'm literally just trying to talk about stuff, and people are like, oh, you want me. I'm like, no, I'm just talking. Haven't gone in ages, I crave it. I like going out, but I don't really have a lot of friends, like, IRL to go out with. So it's like, I don't know, it's, like, really confusing. Like, I love going out, but I used to, like, go out with friends and stuff when I was living in Ireland, but, like, I don't know, like, here I don't have, like, a lot of people IRL to, like, go out with, so, like, when I get the chance to go out, it's very fun. I have no game. Autistic women are just attracted to me sometimes. I look so bad in the trunk picture, by the way. I don't remember what you look like. Neurotypical communication be like, for real. It's so confusing. It's like, okay, well, like, especially that's the friend from, like, school. It's like, well, if you thought I was in love with you, why not just say, like, hey, I don't want to go out for food because I think you're into me and I don't want to, like, give you the wrong idea that we're gonna date. Why not just say that instead of, like, avoiding hanging out in person one-on-one for, like, a year, and then at the end of the year being like, oh yeah, this whole year, by the way, I've been avoiding hanging out one-on-one because I thought you had a crush on me. Bro, you could have saved yourself so much time. I could have just been like, oh no, don't worry, you're good, like, I'm not interested in you. You know what I mean? Like, why not just say it? It would save so much effort. Used to be so good to go out in uni, now I have no one. Real and true. You just need to, like, move close to me and we can go out for cocktails, like, every single day and become little alcoholics. Neurotypicals make no sense. Exactly. It doesn't make sense. Why would you not just say that? I don't understand. Like, I would just say that. Like, if one of you guys were, like, asking me to hang out, right? And then like, okay, imagine you were my best friend and you were like, hey, let's hang out. And I would just be like, and I was worried that you were in love with me. I'd just be like, hey, just so you know, like, it's not a date. We're just gonna hang out as friends, right? Because I'm worried that you might have a crush on me. I would just say that shit, bro. I actually would just say that. I would just say it. I can't, bro. I don't know. Alcoholism, count me in. You're in the wrong country, twin. We could drink up the lychee cocktails together. Oh my god, I fucking love lychee. Lychee is such, oh my god, lychee is such a good flavor. I need to find lychee cocktails. I haven't had one. I had a lychee cocktail at this anime restaurant in London, and it was really nice. but that's the only place I've ever seen one. Bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, why not just communicate honestly and openly? Why? Why not just communicate honestly? What's the point, bro? Because, like, I'm never gonna be mad at someone for, like, having a crush on me. Like, but that's what I'm saying. Like, why would it be so afraid? Just be honest. Just be honest. Like, oh, I have a crush on you. Is this a date or are we going out as friends? Like, just be honest. Because, like, I would never be, like, mad at someone. I'd be like, oh, no, like, that's okay. Like, I don't feel the same, but, like, we can still be friends. And I'll be perfectly fine. But no. Apparently, you have to, like, play, like, mind games and you can't be honest with people. It takes me, like, 3 hours max to get to London. I can be an alcoholic anywhere. Bro, what the hell? What the hell? You would travel 3 hours to a different country just for alcohol. That's a level of alcoholism that's, like, impressive, actually. That's kind of dedication. Honesty is the best policy. Real and true. They had them everywhere I went for uni. Literally so refreshing. Maybe I need to do more research then. But where I am, it's not very, like, they just do the basic ones, to be honest. There's a lot of basic traditional cocktails, which are still good. Like, I really like Sex on the Beach. That's a good cocktail, but nothing fun like lychee where I am. Traveled 12 hours to Frankfurt just for alcohol with Eve's group. Okay, 12 hours for alcohol that's dedication. You know what? Major respect. Learning experience type. Exactly. Like, exactly. Because then if someone's like, oh, like, I had a crush on you this whole time, then I'm like, oh, that's actually great. Because now I know that these things that you did are signs that someone has a crush on me. Great. Thanks for my research. So I'm going to add this in my notebook. W5 stream streak. Thank you so much, Flaminia. Thank you. You've never tried a cocktail? In your 55 years of life, I'm sorry, he's not actually 55, guys. But in your whole entire life, you've never tried a cocktail? You need to have one. What are you talking about? 56? Yeah, my bad. Sorry. I forgot you turned 56 yesterday. Bro, you need, cocktails are literally the best form of alcohol. Like, I don't understand. Beer is so gross. People who drink beer for fun is so confusing. Like, why are you drinking beer? It's literally piss water. Welcome to the basement, Scrap. Welcome in. I barely drink. If I do, though, it's mead or cider. Mead? Are you from, like, the medieval ages? What do you mean you're drinking mead? I've had it so many times. I ask a friend to go out for food, and because their BF gets sus about me, well, I just want someone to go for food, Bro, I could never date somebody that would be like, you can't be friends with this person. Like, okay, bro. Like, I feel like you kind of need to trust your partner to, like, obviously respect you and, like, your boundaries and stuff, and enforce boundaries. I feel like that's, like, really important. Cider is nice, for sure, but it makes my stomach hurt. You didn't know it was a thing? Well, you're in the basement now. You can never escape. Sorry, Scrap. You're stuck here forever. Cider and shots are all I've ever known. Yeah, that's very old man of you. Now, cider is nice, but, like, the sugar content really hurts my stomach. I've never had mead. What do you mean, guys? Washington State. I only have heard of mead in my fantasy books when, like, in the medieval times, they're drinking mead. I'm saying I drink alcohol to get fucked up. Beer has the alcohol percentage of my left foot, bro. Bro, it tastes like piss water. Like, I don't give it, even if the alcohol percentage was like 1,000,000, it still tastes like piss water. I'm not drinking that shit, bro. You would love mead? Would I? Does it taste like beer? If it tastes like beer, then no, I wouldn't. If it tastes like a cocktail, then sure. I only like fruity things. Like, if it tastes like alcohol, I don't really like it. I want to get into reading more, but no time. Maybe if I skate my part-time... Oh, thank you for censoring the slur, by the way. Thank you. I appreciate that. We almost banned you. We almost banned you, Ness. But thank you for censoring it. But no, you could, like, listen to audiobooks. So basically, I'm so starved for, like, IRL social interaction that I've joined a book club. Okay, I've joined a book club, guys. And I have started... Because I was already reading a book about dragons, and then I joined this book club, and they're reading a different book. I started listening to the different book on an audiobook. So... Audiobooks are good, because, like, you can listen to your audiobooks when you're, like, getting, like, public transport, if you're, like, traveling to your place, I don't want to say the word, or, like, going on walks and stuff, or, like, when I'm doing my makeup and I can't, like, hold the book because I'm doing makeup, I'll, like, play the audiobook, and it's, like, really easy way to read it. Cherry mead's a thing? What? What the heck? What the freak? Thank you, Skirmish, for censoring the slur. I appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. Like, I don't know why I'm yelling. Just getting excited about mead, that's okay. If this is your special interest, Munchy Tank, then that's fine. You yell all you want about mead, okay? It's fine. Yeah, no, it's actually such tech, because you can do other things while technically, like, you're reading, because you're listening to the story. But no, I freaking love fantasy books. Like, I've tried, when, like, other books, like romance books, get popular in social media, I really tried to, like, read them, because I'm like, I want to see what the hype is. But if it's not fantasy, I just don't care, bro. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck, bro. I don't care. So, I've just kind of accepted my fate of I only like reading about magic and dragons. All kinds of meat. I've had blackberry meat as well. That sounds kind of cool. Mods, can we please remove LVF's message? It's really upsetting me to read that. Please, I'm scared actually. Please, mods, can we remove this message? It's triggering me. Thank you for the lurk, Scrap. I raw dog that slur in my stream because I always have so much bullshit happening there. Oh god. No, I remember. I've had 18 of them in my life. I cannot hold one down to save my life. I really can't. The only one that I can keep up with is Twitch streaming. Because it's a special interest of mine. Actual, like, IRL ones around people, I had 18 in 5 years. My autism says no, these people don't like you. I've been sober for like 3.5 years, but damn, meat is tempting. I used to drink like every weekend now.
Suffering awaits!
Sunrise, thank you for the follow. Guys, that's what I wanted to show you. That's the new follow alert. Guys, what do you think? 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 Guys, see? And there's multiple of them. Guys, there's multiple of them. Love it. Yay! Good. There's actually multiple of them. There's actually multiple of them, so it like randomizes every time somebody follows. The alert randomizes, so you get like a different one. Pretty cool. A bottle of whiskey a day. Okay, maybe it was a good idea to become sober then. Never mind. 4 years right around the bend. Hell yeah. Hate it, but I'm just a perma hater. Bro, leave the little evil guy, the little evil Yordle alone. 18, I wish I could quit mine to tell him. I've worked many and I've just never been able to hold them down. I'm not well in the head. It's not even, okay, I used to think I wasn't well in the head. Then I realized, oh, I'm just like mega autistic. So we got there eventually. We figured out why eventually. But for like the 5 years of when I kept like not being able to hold them down and doing a new one, and I was like, what is wrong with me? I'm not well in the head. Space on my favorite. Thanks, Missy. I actually had to tie my hair up because it's so hot today, but it's actually working to keep me a bit cool. Guys, I need to go eat my food. It's going very cold, but I yaps too hard. No, it's actually in Blackberry King. That's like so true. Like I did a lot of research about it, but apparently it can actually cause like physical health issues. It can cause physical health issues if you like mask every day. And I was doing that shit for years. I still kind of do it, but it's like a learning process of like trying to not do it. You know what I mean? It's a learning process. Just need an autism job like streaming lead. Like genuinely. I'm not even kidding, guys. I'm not even kidding. Like streaming is like such an autism friendly job. Like it actually is. It's the only one I've been able to hold down for longer than like a couple months. That's why I had to stop drinking, because I use it to cope with masking. That's why I'm trying to cut down. Like the second day of TwitchCon, I didn't drink for that reason. I was like, okay, I need to practice being around people sober. It was rough. I cried. I went to the bathroom like 3 times to cry, but I survived. So I'm gonna do theater as a job. Are you actually? That's pretty cool. I didn't know you were into theater. That's actually really cool. That's actually pretty freaking epic, guys. Alright, I'm gonna go see if there's somebody to raid, and then I'm gonna go eat my food. Oh my god, Denny's live. We're gonna raid Denny. Never mind. Easiest choice of my life. Bro, I've been getting so much of Denny's, like, TikToks on my feed, and she's funny as fuck, I'm not gonna lie. She's actually super funny. She's just, like, one of those people that's, like, effortlessly funny. Like, everything she says is just, like, a straight banger. Straight freaking banger, actually. What the helly? This is so deep. We've been chatting about autism and gooning, and yeah, deep conversations, guys. I'm gonna go eat my food, guys, and use the raid message, please, when we go raid Denny. Thanks. She's funny. She's very funny. I'm gonna ask her to play sometime soon, I think. Is she Pistol? Hopefully she's Pistol so we can play. But she's really funny. But yeah, guys, you should join the Discord server for sure, so we can yap in there and, like, you know, keep me company and yap and stuff when I'm not live. That'd be very cool. Also, please follow my socials. I post on there every single day. Gaming, cosplay, outfits, lots of stuff. And if you want extra stuff from me, I said that as if it was like NSFW stuff. It's all safe for work, I promise. I don't know why I said it so like suggestively, but you can find extra content from me on Patreon. It's literally all safe for work, but it's like when I go outside and stuff, I like post content. When I go do stuff, when I just like lots of outfit content. I post on there like pretty much daily. I have like so much content this week to post. So okay, Simon, bro, I'm trying to copy it and you're making it go so fast. What the helly? Where does Darth Vader get his sneakers from? I don't know, Skirmish. Tell me quick. The raid's about to pop. Where? Also, guys, there's lots of cool perks on the Patreon. You can get lots of cool stuff. The super like mega like high one has like custom paintings and letters and everything every month. It's very cool. But the Darth Maul. Good one, good one. Yes, you should sub for the emotes, guys. They're very cool. Okay, guys, go be nice to Danny, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye!